hustle. Every day, all day. This is how. This is 97.9, the BOX.
Yes, live from your local Houston BMW Center Studios.
Yes, we have a special guest here, man. One thing I love about Houston, Texas right now, I just feel like there's so many gifted young black women that are rappers out here. And I think like everybody's holding their own weight. Yes. And I remember meeting this young lady. I think I met you the first time at Drake's party, right? Yeah. And DJ Eric introduced me to her. And, you know, I've just been paying attention to her. And I'm like, I got to get her on the show. Princess Richie in the building. Welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
And the first thing, how long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping for 6 years.
6 years. Mm-hmm. Okay, when did you have your first single? I saw you put out something in 2019.
No, my first single was 2017.
Okay, what was it?
What was the record called? Till I Hold That.
Wow! So that's how you came off the gate?
It was Till I Hold That. And it got me at the gate, I guess. Everybody liked it. So.
Really? What inspired you to start rapping?
Because you was in the beautician business first, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What?
Since I was 15.
Like a hair shop and everything?
I got it honestly from my mom. Everyone in my family does hair. So I was doing that first. I knew I could rap. I used to be like in school and stuff, like playing around and all the time. So I went to I did my first freestyle. What was this? In South by Southwest one year. In the car with my friends, I was just playing around. And my friend Shatira, she posted it on her Instagram, and everybody just went crazy. So from that day, that's when I started rapping.
And that was your first big buzz that day?
And it was a little Kiki freestyle.
And then from that day, how'd you hook up with the current situation?
With UPK?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How did I hook up with UPK? Well, actually, they're my dad's friends. But no, that's not how I hooked up with him. So, I was in my first situation I was in, the guy, he passed away. And I thought it was just like, I was like, okay. And then Molo, she actually called me one day on FaceTime with Nick. And he said he was looking for a female artist. And from that day, he was like, I'm going to call you. I promise I'm going to call you. I'm going to hook up with you. And I was like, well, he might be lying. You know, people say that. And everything that he said that he was going to do, he done. And then he, introduced me to Brain and Neto. And, so I got some real good men behind me.
Wow.
And you had a buzz right now in the city, like for you as a female rapper, because I know it's always been tougher for female rappers. Like for you, what do you see your vision? Like, what do you want out of this?
I told them if I cannot be Nicki Minaj, I did not want to do it.
What? Really?
Yeah. If I can't like surpass her or like be bigger than her or be as big as she is, I don't want to do it. So my goal is to, rub shoulders with her and, be where she is. I think she's done an amazing job. People don't, the girls, they kind of like try to sweep under the rug and don't want to pay homage, but if I can't be Nicki Minaj,
I like that confidence, but do you work like Nicki Minaj? Are you in the studio hard like that all the time? I'm asking because we're introducing you to the people. Are you working like that?
Studio.
Really? I mean, in the studio all the time, working that hard.
I'm in there every day that I'm scheduled to be there. I'm in there.
Okay.
Have you got
12-hour shift?
Yeah.
It's a 12-hour shift.
Wow.
Have you gotten any advice from like anybody that's like already in the game? You're like, dang, that was some good advice they gave me.
Foxy Brown.
Shut up. Hell no.
Foxy
What you
Brown?
say? Did you know who Foxy Brown
is?
Cause listen, you mentioned Nicki, so did you know who Foxy was when you got introduced to Foxy?
You can't be no more than you. You don't know who Foxy is.
I know Foxy Brown, so I love her. Somebody tagged her in one of my freestyles, and she DM'd me, and she was like, "Oh my God, you're so good." And I was like about to pee my pants. I'm not gonna lie. I was like I showed my mom. I was like, "Mama, look." And then she was like, "What's your number? I want to talk to you. I want get to know you and stuff." And she gave me some real good advice. And she told me that it was kind of hard. She was like, "You know what?" She was like, "It's kind of hard for girls that's dark skinned."
Yep.
And she was like, "In me," she was like, "When I came in, she was like, it was kind of easy for me because I had Jay-Z, so it was easy." But she told me it's very hard for girls that were very, very dark like me. So I was like, okay, so
But I
Got some girls we up one.
I see you got Big Mama in your profile. You know, that's Kim. That was Kim's original name. You know a little bit about Lil Kim?
Yeah, I know a lot about them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I study them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
study
what
them.
you know. What that's what I like. You know, a young person who studied the greats, and just off of that, you have impressed me because most young people don't know the people who came before them, and that's sad to me.
No, I study them, and I think I learned a lot of that music from my mother. So I study them. I'm like on Instagram, YouTube, all looking at their old videos or their new videos. I'm doing everything, but I know Lil Kim was Big Mama.
So did you completely walk away from the hair game once you really start getting into it? Like completely said, you know what, I'm gonna focus solely on just like being a rapper.
Yeah, when I signed my deal.
When you signed your deal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
They gave you some money when you signed? A local company gave you some money? Now, I see all of y'all are blinging over there.
All the time. Every time I run into
at
them,
this
look.
company. But they gave you some money? Wow. Okay, you don't have to say
She got
that.
a real deal. She got a deal.
I got a deal.
Wow.
She got a
I
deal
probably
too.
got a deal that, major labels give the artist.
Yeah.
I got a deal. So when I got my deal, I knew that I wasn't going to have time for hair like that anymore. So sometimes on my off days or when I'm not rapping, I'll probably post on my hair page like, look, I'm going to go in this one day and take that appointment. Y'all want to come in? The girls are like, yes, finally.
That's what's up.
You still good at doing hair?
Phenomenal.
Yeah, I heard about her doing hair. I asked somebody about her and they was like, oh, she do some hair for real.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
If she really do hair like that. And she really rap like that. So on your video shoots, you do all the hair, or you could if you wanted to.
No, so the installments, because I don't have time like that no more. I go to my stylist, I go to Siobhan, and she does everything. And then when on set, if I got to, because she don't want to come on set, I do the curling and fix everything up.
Wow.
But I like that you're able to do that because I know I always see Megan Thee Stallion always say she does her own makeup because she doesn't like how other people do her makeup. For a lot of women, it's always hard finding somebody that likes to do it, your way.
That's like me. That's how I feel about my makeup artist. Like I try other people. Oh my God, it's the epic fail.
Yeah,
it's the epic fail every time, and then I'm like, nobody can do my makeup like you.
But you mentioned Nicki Minaj earlier and everything that she's done. Like with you doing hair, I could see that happening where you have your own line of hair products, hair bundles and things like that, just based off of your brand and growing who you are.
Yeah, I want to do that. That was that's like one of my major things. I do want to do that. I want to have a lot of shops.
I think in women right now, I feel like have an advantage. Because I look at like artists like Sweetie, and we can be very honest. Sweetie will tell you she ain't the best rapper, but this woman has completely built her brand where she makes millions off of just brand collaborations. Like there's so much money out there to get, and there's so many different ways to grow your audience and grow your brand, especially for women in the hip hop game right now. We'll say that.
Yeah, I follow her, and her content is everything.
Yeah.
Like she's like for real, she content queen. Sweetie is the content queen.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the songs that you just put out in the videos. I mean, I saw the videos. I like
Savage
it.
with Chose.
Oh yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I was scared.
Why was you scared?
Scared of what?
You
You're a savage.
She seemed like she's so shy, right?
Where do you get the savage from? Your mama or your daddy? I mean,
my mama.
really?
I get that from my mom. I get that from Kim. So,
Yeah.
Kim.
I get that from Kim. I said it in the song.
Yeah.
Broke ass house ain't cook with Kim daughter. So yeah.
Okay.
I get that from Kim, but the tape.
What was the inspiration behind it?
What was the inspiration? Big Mama. So I feel like Big Mama is like the boss. She's the HBIC. She's in charge. Well respected. So me, I like to like kind of rap. I'm a rappy type of girl. I like bars and stuff.
You be rapping for real.
Yeah. So, but I wanted to have fun, and I still wanted to get bars. So with this tape, it's not usually I do like real hard, real hardcore rapping. So this one was actually I could still rap and I could still be fun. So like Savage, I really love Savage.
And why only 3 songs? It's only 3 songs?
Yeah, because
I'm like,
It's a little EP.
I'm looking.
it's
No, it's not even an EP. I'm looking. It's only 3 songs.
That's an EP.
Okay. Okay.
That's an EP.
Okay.
So 3 songs. I feel like this generation, our attention span is very short. It's very short.
Okay.
And people people don't listen to full bodies of work like that. When people go to one song and they be like, oh, I like this song, and they gonna jam this song out. So we gave them 3 hard records.
Savage. What else?
What's That?
What's that?
And Wet.
Oh yeah. I like them all. I'm just saying.
What was wrong with wet?
Nothing was wrong with wet. I'm just saying.
You was
nothing.
like, yeah.
Get on them,
Yeah.
Princess Richie.
What's
Get
wrong
on
with
them.
wet?
Nothing.
What
I love
happened?
I love the songs, really, truly. Cause
What's
I
your
listen.
favorite?
Ooh, it just depends on what mood I'm in. I mean, cause I listened to them ever since you left a couple of weeks ago. I
Like,
was
which one
listening
did
to
you
the
just
music.
go back to?
Wet.
Did you go back to wet?
I still blushing. You blushing.
You bash me. You go back to wet. I just want to know.
What's your favorite song on there?
My favorite one is What's That?
Really?
But yeah, I
You know what? You know what my favorite song? I like that 2019 song that you said that you put out in 2019.
Which one?
I don't know.
Is it Queen?
It might be that. I really love that song, and I listen to that more than I listen to all the other ones.
But it's not.
It's the song that came out in 2019.
It gotta be Queen. Was it like Queen?
I think so.
Yeah, that's Queen. It was Queen.
And I like them all, and I like the videos, and I like that you do hair, and
I do a lot of stuff.
what else you do?
And
I
study the
skate.
grades.
You skate?
Oh,
Like skate? What?
Like what? Let's skate.
Really?
Yeah, every Thursday. That's the only day I get off.
Shut up.
You're talented.
I skate. They know not to call me from what time? 8 to 11.
Really? Every week.
Every Thursday.
Wow.
I go skate. Derry Ashford, I'm now skating.
And I'm gonna come out there and check it out.
for real.
Come on. I said for my next, when I put out my next project.
Video or something.
I know my next project,
Mhm.
I want to do skating ring for the release.
Ooh, yeah. That'd be fun.
But this other project is out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can go get it.
I
Two
was
of my
thinking
favorite
spring.
songs.
So what song
What's
you?
your favorite again?
What song you want us to play right now?
What's that?
What's that? All right, we're gonna get into what's that. Go ahead and introduce your song.
Okay, you guys. So,
Uh-huh.
What's That? My favorite record. The streams are lovely on it. Jam it, play it. Real nice. Yeah, and we talking some stuff. And we dissing niggas. We like to bash them.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna play it. Boom, boom, boom. Come back. All right, that's what's that. Princess Richie in the building. What part of Houston you from, Princess Richie?
I'm from Southport.
South Park. I thought I saw that. Okay.
And how can people get in touch with you?
They can go to my Instagram, Princess Richie, Twitter, The Princess Rich, TikTok, the MF Big Mama. Can't say that word. Yeah, that's how you can touch me.
Okay,
how you see me.
Princess Richie.
Yeah. Thank you for coming to the show.
You're welcome.